Hamas, an influential and controversial player in Middle Eastern politics, traces its origins back to the late 1987 during the First Palestinian Intifada. Emerging from the Palestinian branch of the Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas quickly established itself with a strong socio-political presence in the Palestinian territories, particularly within the Gaza Strip and parts of the West Bank. Its charter, a declaration of intent, calls for the establishment of an Islamic Palestinian state in place of Israel, and firmly rejects agreements made between the PLO and Israel. The military arm of Hamas, known as the Al-Din al-Qassam Brigades, has been at the forefront of numerous attacks against Israel since the 1990s. These operations have ranged from large-scale bombings targeting civilians to rocket attacks and improvised explosives. In a significant political shift, Hamas won the legislative elections in early 2006, ending Fatah's long-standing control over the Palestinian Authority. This victory marked a pivotal moment in Palestinian politics, challenging Fatah's leadership and altering the political landscape. Despite engaging in political processes, Hamas has consistently refused to renounce violent resistance against Israel. This stance was evident in early 2008, when a suicide bombing and subsequent rocket attacks led to a major Israeli military response by the end of that year. Efforts at reconciliation with Fatah have been intermittent. In June 2008, Hamas entered a temporary agreement with Israel, significantly reducing hostilities. However, this calm was short-lived, as rocket attacks soon resumed, leading to intense conflict by late December 2008. In April 2011, Hamas and Fatah agreed to form an interim government and hold elections, a pledge reaffirmed in 2012. The fragile peace shattered again in July 2014 after a series of tragic events. The kidnapping and murder of 3 Israeli teenagers in June, attributed by Israel to Hamas, and a retaliatory killing of a Palestinian by Israeli settlers reignited hostilities. The ensuing rocket attacks from Gaza escalated into one of the most prolonged and deadly conflicts with Israel since 2009. As we reflect on these developments, it becomes clear that Hamas remains a pivotal force in Palestinian politics and regional conflicts. Its dual role as both a political entity and a militant organization continues to shape its interactions with Israel and its influence within Palestinian society.